Good evening and welcome to ABC7 News at 6. I'm Madison Smith. First at 6, search efforts continue throughout the holidays at Lake Meredith for a missing boater and his boat. Ryan Kennedy was last heard from Sunday, December 15th, when he phoned a family member to say he was going to head home after hunting and camping. ABC7's Drew Powell reports a number of resources are being used and why divers remain on standby but are not in the lake searching.
We haven't put divers in the water because the area is so large and we haven't had an area to put them down on. We don't have a target to dive on to know where to start the underwater search.
Which complicates the search for a missing person and a missing boat. Since the National Park Service does not have a definitive point last seen, they just have an area where he camped at and an area where his truck was parked that the National Park Service believes he was heading to.
There's a large distance in between those 2 points, and we just have been so far unable to locate the boat, and that's why we're looking at bringing in those additional resources.
The coves at the lake offer some protection from the wind that can make lake water choppy, which creates a hazard for small boats.
On Christmas Day, we had to cut the search a little shorter than we had planned, so the winds have a definite impact on our ability to search.
Smith says the National Park Service is prepared to search as long as it takes. Volunteers have offered to help, which can expedite the search process, but technology to search the lake bed is what's needed.
We've had volunteers out with kayaks searching the area, so we are trying to keep the volunteers that come up organized with us, but there have been volunteers that have helped us search.
And the National Park Service is hoping additional side scanning sonar will help expand the search, as right now the National Park Service is conducting a surface search as they continue to search for the missing boat and the missing hunter. Reporting from the Lake Meredith National Recreation Area in Moore County, I'm Drew Powell, ABC7 News.
The winds are expected to be between 15 and 25 miles per hour on Saturday and Sunday, which may restrict search efforts over the weekend to onshore or in the coves.